So you got a secure job at your own place and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. Hello friends, my name is Solace and we're gonna be playing A Date with Death. Okay, let's start. Death is looking kind of fine. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. That is, putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, and a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months after all? You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelaces and fall down a flight of stairs. Not even a scratch. It's one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look at— oh, whoops, what do you see? Oh! I get to make myself. Well, we gotta go with the pastiest color ever. I feel like that looks like me. Hang on. Right? Oh, and the nose. Yeah, gotta get that pronounced nose. Ah, there we go. So you can choose a pronoun, so I'm fine with whatever. Captivating is so much more interesting than beautiful, though. So I'm gonna go neutral. First name, Solace. Last name, Rain. Oh, favorite animal. My favorite animal is actually a hyena, but they don't have that here. And I like all of these animals, but I have 2 cats, so I'll go with cat. Alright, next. Biography. Input your character bio. Oh wow, this is so intense. Is in a constant state of existential dread. Hee. Okay. Oh, room decor. Wow, this is a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. Sure, that looks good. Create your first main MCI. Okay. Your bed. Your pets. Hi! Name your pet. Well, I have 2 cats. One is named Luna and the other is Rave, so we'll name this Ray Luna. Female. My bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day that you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually you came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. Whoops. It's certainly an experience you'll never forget, at least. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I guess I'll just ignore it for now, or I'll deal with it later. I'll deal with it later? Isn't this just saying the same thing? Let's look at the laptop. Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford... I don't know why my screen keeps flashing like that, I'm sorry. Sorry if you're seeing that. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Okay, I guess just door now. This door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side of the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them. Eavesdrop. Just a little bit. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking, then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment as the elevator dings, and you miss the next few words. Your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee, the deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you! You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I, didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me. You hear the second voice giggle and then speak. It's alright, I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist, I was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled, then silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Delete the app and ignore it? I guess we'll ignore it. Why can't we just look at it? The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now, you're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Why? I guess I will delete the app. The dinging is constant. You don't know how much longer you can put up with the sound. Perhaps it's time to check what's going on here. Yes, please. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act to this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you've come to your senses and closed the app once more. You quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can. But 2 moments later, it appears exactly where it was before and opens again. You think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on. Past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great, I guess I got a virus. Stare the app down. No, I'll click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. A date with death. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I've had enough of you fiddling in your bedroom and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over willingly, for I am not here to play games. Answer me at once! Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, testing. Fuck me. Is that an offer? Soul 8,129. An offer? An offer for what? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. Tell me at once! Or what? Or I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. For messaging you. Why? I don't even know who you are. Wait, are you a bot? A what? You know, a bot. Beep beep. A robot. Don't be absurd. Robots anywhere near my level of charisma, charm, and good looks are not possible. Sounds like something a bot would say. I am not a robot. Robots say, huh? Gotcha. I have not come here to play your games, mortal. Why are you here then? I told you, I have come to reap your soul. Yeah, you said that once or twice. Is this a call for help? Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me, that is all. It would do you well to not get in my way. Are you trying to threaten me or something? Do you feel threatened by me? If so, then I am doing my job correctly. This bodes well. Yeah, I'm terrified. Really? Ha! Good. Your instincts serve you well. Yep. Really, really scared at the moment. You will not mess with me any longer when you find out my true form. You will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Uh-huh. Sure I will. And this true form is... I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Cool. Totally reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound unreasonable. Why? Maybe because it is? I don't give my soul to just anyone, you know. Fortunately, I'm not just anyone. I am the Grim Reaper. Pulling the soul from your body and leaving you an empty husk is literally in my job description. I had that in my job description once too. Really? You were a Grim Reaper? No, I just worked retail. Oh, I hadn't realized mortals also dealt in souls. But that is beside the point. Your soul. Will you hand it over? I have to ask, is this a roleplay? A roleplay? What is a roleplay? Like, you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper, and you want me to be your enemy's lover's sweetheart? What? No, I am the Grim Reaper. This is no game of make-believe. This is a matter of utmost seriousness. Oh, that's a shame. I used to be one hell of a role player back in the day. I'm sure you were. I actually used to be really into the role-playing chat rooms and DeviantArt when I was like 12. Nothing weird. Some people try to make it weird, but I was basically just playing games of Dungeons and Dragons online through a chat room. I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should? Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's a little cute. I'm trying to smash the Grim Reaper. Cute? Yeah, in a weird way. Why won't you take me seriously? Maybe because you are talking to me through a computer? Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I've come to eat your soul. I am so etchy and dark. I am darkness incarnate. I never said that. You did. I did not. You have no proof. Delete chat log. Neither do you, little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death? In real life, too? What? Bow down to me, your soul is mine. You do, don't you? Stunned silence. Is your hair as dark as night? Do you hide behind long bangs? I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet to confirm my suspicions. You. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You do type like that though. How so? It's all kind of edgy. Every single thing you say. I'm not edgy. I am death. You're just proving my point. This is not how you pick up people, you know. I'm picking up nobody. Exactly. The only thing I wish to pick up is your soul. I don't know, I'm kind of attached to it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. Passing is not an option. What are you gonna do about it? It seems you aren't understanding exactly what's at stake here. Answer this at once. Oh. Yes or yes. Damn. Number 2 is my literal response. But I'm gonna be brave. Well, you certainly are cuter than I expected. Excuse me. Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. No? What word would you use then? Devilishly handsome, immaculate, gorgeous. Simply use your eyes and you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. Obviously. I was really picturing jet black hair though. Is it usually black? Do you bleach it or something? Why would I waste my time doing that? So that's all natural? Of course. Don't apply human logic to that which you don't understand. Or can you not help yourself? Perhaps your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. I am not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly Reaper-like, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. Excuse me? You are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? The thing is, I don't believe you. Why are you acting so surprised? Of course I'm not gonna believe you. Simply surprised that you can be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to the rightful afterlife. I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off to the afterlife or whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Great, now I completely understand. Don't look at me like that. You're actually making me feel a little guilty. Oh no! I missed what he was saying. I'm here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. At this point, I'm just really curious what you actually want. I've been completely honest with you about what I want. You just refuse to listen. Perhaps listening is a skill you could work on in the afterlife. Let me guess, your social life consists of counting the sand grains in an hourglass, right? You should work on that. It would be unnecessary. The only thing necessary for me is claiming the souls of the damned. It seems you do have some common sense buried in that head of yours. And it seems like you are severely lacking in it. His little smile! I'm gonna say unlike some. If I knocked on your head, I'd hear an echo, I bet. Dear Lord, why'd I get forced to deal with this one? I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. You're one of those things. A homestuck. What in the 9 circles of hell is a homestuck? Oh, you really don't know? The all-knowing Grim Reaper has never heard of homestuck? What is it? I demand an answer. No, if you don't know, it's way funnier. Why do you type like that, though? What about my typing is so confusing to you? The weird capitalization. Like, on every single word. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Is that not common? Not at all. I thought you were doing it as part of a weird Reaper getup. You mean to tell me I do not type correctly? Allow me to go perish, thank you. He's flashing. That is exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. I hurt his feelings. What did you hang up for? Hello? Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There is no particular reason. None whatsoever. Now everything is lowercase. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right. LOL. Well, if you have nothing to say, guess I'll head to bed. Oh. Hello again. Hi! How are you? You're blushing so hard right now. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed's done. Too bad, it's my soul. And like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? But the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Someone likes bets, huh? Or maybe like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. So if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct. I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh, intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise. And take it I shall. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate me. I need only a day, an hour. Oh, then why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But if you can't, what do you ask for? Your hand in marriage. My what? Why in the hells would you want that? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Yes, I guess so. Husband material, I think. I'm kidding. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Ha! Mortal, I'm scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? You will regret this deal, mortal. We'll see about that. We can mix our souls and make some kind of soul baby. What nonsense are you spouting now? You know, a soul baby. I heard what you said. I was honestly hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting aside the fact that what you said is impossible, I am not ready to be a father. I guess I'll hold on to the soul for now then. We can revisit the soul baby thing later. We will absolutely not be doing that. It is of little concern, seeing as you will be yielding your soul to me. Fine, if not a soul baby. I guess I'll make a necklace out of it or something. For some reason that is just as strange. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kinda late. We can't always start time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Yes, people usually do what I tell them to. Somehow I doubt that. Next time, be a little more cooperative. Ah, you're very forward, aren't you? What are you gonna order me to do next? And if I asked you to hand over your soul again? Nope. I'm sure you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. Is this more of your so-called flirting? It's lacking. Wow! Guess I'll just store away. The Grim Reaper likes to order people around for a later time. Mortal, you know nothing about me. And it shall stay that way. I know you're a self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? I am the Reaper, and that is all you will find out. We'll see about that. No, we will not. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It is time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. Is he sticking out his tongue? You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Solace. Okay. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder exactly how I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it? Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? I just want to. Yes, I suppose you can. Wow, easier to convince than I expected. Do you want me to say no or something? What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine, I've turned on the feature for you. Yay! There we go. Thanks, Grimmy. Night-night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever now. So nice. Yes, I work that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. After a restless night's sleep, you wake and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finished work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over it just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls toward you at a rapid pace. We can see what happens or roll to the side. I'll roll to the side. You roll to the side, just in time. The metal beam clangs to the ground beside you. You blink a few times and surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. I think this is a good place to stop for now. So yeah, that's a date with death so far. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you'd like to see me try to romance the Grim Reaper a bit more. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely night. Bye bye!